Eddie, you and LeBron have won in so many games, and those kind of, possession by possession late battles. How do you handle a night like tonight when it doesn't go your way, and then from a frustration standpoint, and kind of trying to stay even keeled?
Based off the last couple games that we played, Minnesota and Miami, it was a good bounce back for us. Just some of the defensive communication, we kind of messed up a little bit tonight. Bogey got maybe 3 or 4 threes off of it. Trey got a couple off of it, and they hit some the bigs in the pocket on the roll because of it. But I think overall, we had some carryover. But turnover, misread, by me on the entry pass to Brown at the elbow. He makes a hell of a play. Could have gets the ball back. Throws it in. Obviously, we got no timeouts. Throws it in. And, I got 3 guys surrounding me. Only thing I was thinking, I'd turn it over, get a jump ball, tip it to where our guys can get it in. Their player runs around all the way around and, affects the, Brown getting the ball, goes out their ball, and, Trey makes a big shot. But as far as the carryover, I think it was better.
JJ was talking about some of the defensive execution, and the Reds would be your switching, right? And it's like, what about that? Where were the breakdowns, and kind of what is ideally supposed to happen there?
We just got to be more physical with this guy who's setting the screen. A team like tonight, Okongwu and Bogey, Johnson, all those guys like slipping out of screens, not really setting them, and it caused confusion. So, being physical with the guy who's setting the screen to force the switch for us defensively, and when we don't do that, we either get 2 to the ball or 2, to the screener, and they playing, advantage basketball. So just gotta clean that up.
You'd been critical of your offensive performances the last couple of games. How do you feel like you responded tonight?
It's better. Shots I could have made, but we lost. So it's good to kind of find the shot and the rhythm again. But it sucks when you lose.
This is a group that, in large part, has been together through a lot of ups, a lot of downs. As you guys are trying to regather your spirit, I guess, a little bit after this stretch, who you lean on, how do you lean on people? What does this group have to do
each other?
together?
It's no cavalry. No one feels sorry for us. We can't feel sorry for ourselves. Just gotta continue to put our head down and grind and work. Try to get back in the win column on Sunday against Portland. Obviously a young team who's struggling but plays extremely hard, and no game's gonna be easy for us. So we gotta go take the win.
Sorry to interrupt. You said no game's gonna be easy. One of the things LeBron said over the years, and said it was talking about the margins, and how tight the margins are for you guys on a night basis. What does it take mentally to kind of be locked in to where 1 or 2 mistakes don't matter? Does that make sense?
Yeah. Just gotta continue to trust each other, have each other's back, making the right plays. If we continue to play the right way on both ends of the floor, we can live with the results. It's the plays that create those margins when we don't do the right things. When we're, into that switching group and we're switching, 1 through 5, and we mess those up. Them the ones that frustrates us. But if we do it right, we switch and they make a tough shot or make a tough play, you live with those, and you live with the separation in the margins, the difference in the margins. But we gotta continue to just build on tonight on both ends of the floor and just get ready for Sunday.
JJ, told us at the outset of training camp when he was talking to you guys early on, there's gonna be win streaks, there's gonna be losing streaks. It's a long year, we all aware of it, and if we lean on these things, we'll be able to get to the finish line. Have has that been tested, you guys as a group, over this recent stretch? And how is there anything that you're like, okay, we actually are kind of bringing the right mentality to this, despite the.
If we continue to bring this mentality that we had tonight, we'll be fine. We was on a 6-game win streak. We lost 6 out of the last 8, 7 out of the last 9. So, we just got to continue, not get too high, not get too low. Obviously, this is a tough stretch for us. But, we get to play Sunday, have a couple of days off, and actually get to practice, clean up some things, and then get ready for the team that just kicked our ass in Minnesota. So we get to go back up there and see if we want it or not. It's going to be a test for us. So we got to get ready.
After tonight, do you feel like you all are close to getting where you want to be?
I don't want to say we're close, but I think we got back into the right direction of the team that we want to be.
For all the latest news and debates on the Los Angeles Lakers, be sure to subscribe here to the Lakers Land platform. Also, don't forget to check out our playback room for our free VIP watch parties to all our Lakers games, and of course the live Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand.